Hey y'all. Hola, hola, hola. Let me know y'all in here. Yeah, come in here. Before I give this update. I'm good. I'm good. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. How y'all doing? How y'all doing 1 to 10? I'm like an 8. 8.5. 8 or 8.5. Hey y'all. Okay, so I hope y'all doing good. Don't beat me up, okay? Do not beat me up. So as I was like, I haven't been having like many issues with like people sending in their proof of consent and age and stuff. Like a lot of people just, a lot of y'all didn't even give a damn about covering no sensitive information or nothing. Which thank y'all for trusting me so much. I appreciate that. But so it was just on me yesterday because Jameer said something about, the proof of age and consent and stuff that I was getting. That made me think about like, okay, now I'm unsure if I really need this or not. So I went on, I contacted Patreon yesterday, sent them an email. Ooh, 9, good. 4.5. Oh, I'm sorry, Murmur. Well, I'm sending you lots of positive energy, and I hope you feel better. But I had emailed Patreon just to get clarity, on if y'all really need that because I just wanted to make sure if I really needed that proof. So they emailed me back this morning and they told me that proof is required, like the consent form and the proof of age and everything is required for people who are visually shown in my videos. So real people. So if I use, y'all photos or if it's actually like recording real people, then I would need, y'all proof of age and consent then. But since y'all are voice actors, that isn't required. They still encourage me that, it's still just to be safe on the safe side for myself. It doesn't hurt to have that stuff, but it is not required. It's only required. So in my case, for what I do, if you're just strictly voice acting for me as the characters, then it would not be required for you to sign the consent form or to send me, your proof of age or anything. But if you are one of the people who have been in the cast reunion specials and you actually sent me your photo to be featured in the videos and stuff like that, then you would be required. If you want to, even if you have not been in those, but you would like to be in those, the new voice actors and stuff. If you want to be in the cast reunion specials and you want your photo presented in the video, then that applies to you for you to have the consent form signed and for you to send me your proof of age, so your ID and stuff like that. But for anyone else who is not showing, your actual face or anything like that in my videos, then it's not required for you. So don't beat me up, y'all. I just got the clarity today, so it again, it's not required if you're not planning on being in the cast reunion specials or anything like that, having your photo present. Okay, so did everybody understand that? I know some of y'all have already been in some already. So, for those of you who have already been in those and you sent me your proof of age and consent and stuff, you're fine. I'm still hold on to yours. But other people who have not been in those and don't want to be in those or don't want to show their photo in those, like you want to participate in it but you don't want your photo present, then I'm gonna just delete anybody else who is not necessary to have. Like I'll delete all your consent forms and your IDs and stuff from my records and stuff for those of you who are not interested in that sort of thing. So I just wanted to provide some clarity on that, y'all, because it has been kind of a hassle for some people, like, because that's the extra step, people have to take to, move forward to voice act for me. So it has been kind of delaying some of the processes when it comes to casting and stuff because some people are taking a little longer than others. But I just wanted to provide some clarity on that now that I have complete clarity, because I like to be in the know. I don't like to be confused, but I also like to be better safe than sorry, But again, it's not required. So I just want to let y'all know that. Don't beat me up, okay? Don't don't beat me up. For those of y'all who really went through a lot to get me that stuff, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. I feel bad for those of y'all who like had to like was because some people was having like trouble like signing the form and stuff, and they had to actually go and get it printed out and like just went through a lot. And I'm sorry, y'all, for those of y'all who went through all the trouble, but I just wanted to provide some clarity regarding that. So, do anybody got any questions? Is anybody confused about that, or everybody understand that? Hmm. Oh, thank you, Mama. Yeah, auditions. You could. I'm always accepting those. I'm always open to those. But I am filling in a lot of roles. I still have a lot open. Like the extras, I'm getting to last because extras are, they're not really like people can people who already have roles can play some extras too. So I can kind of spread out extras better. But I'm just really focused on filling the like the main roles and the supporting roles, those type of roles right now. So yeah, if you haven't heard back from me or anything like that, just be patient. I'm still figuring everything out, figuring out placements and stuff, but I am accepting auditions still. Yet auditions are still coming in. Lord Jeebus. Jeebus. Okay, so that's all I wanted to tell y'all. So nobody got any questions? No other questions or anything like that? I'll give y'all a second. Do we have to send all the scripts before the due date? Yes. Yes. And if you can't, like I said in the email, if you can't, just communicate. Communication is huge. So if I'm not getting any communication, okay, because some people have communicated that they wanted to keep their role, but then they didn't respond to my following email. Some of those roles have been recasted for. Okay, so for those of you who, okay, you haven't responded back the second time, don't be surprised if you respond back now asking about your role and it's recasted already, because I have recasted a couple for roles that people wanted to keep their roles, but they haven't been consistent with communication. So communication is huge for me, y'all, because I'm not going to sit around waiting and trying to figure out what you want to do if you change your mind. The show must go on. This is for losing affection, Shamai. But yeah, anything else, y'all? Anything else? Anything else? Okay. Yeah, no problem, Rose. No problem. Like I said, no rush, because some people was like trying to. I don't know if some of y'all be feel like you have to rush through your lines. I'm giving y'all like a whole 4 weeks, a whole 4 weeks, and if y'all need more time, I'm even open to that, because I know that the show isn't going to be done in 4 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you don't have to rush through it. And this is not directed at you, Rose, but I'm just saying to anybody in general that I feel like you have to rush through it, especially new people. Like I know that y'all, this is your first time working with me, so you don't really know how I work and navigate and things like that. And so we gotta like get a feel for each other, right? So it's some new people who are coming in and just kind of flying through the lines, feeling like, okay, here, 2 days later they all done, and it's like you don't have to do that, because you have time. Stretch it out. You could do one part per day. You don't have to rush. Okay? I'm in no rush at all. Good things take time. Okay, I'm very patient. Just communicate and take your time, and I feel like you do your best. Like y'all do your best when you take your time, when you're not under pressure. So, don't force yourself, don't rush yourself. Cuz I want you to give me your best. So, yeah, take your time. Um, I'm understanding. No questions. I hope you're having a good. Thank you, Marmar. I am. I am. I'm having a good day. I'm having a really good day. Yeah, so I'll be reaching out to people. I'm still reaching out to people. As I'm finding out placements, I'm still figuring out where to place certain people and stuff like that. And on top of that, I'm listening to, not audition clips, but the lines that are coming in from the current voice actors, and then I'm also still casting. So I'm you know, kind of spreading myself everywhere. So just be patient if you haven't heard back from me. And yeah, I won't be reaching out to everybody, like for instance, like, let me see how I'm trying to word it. Like, because there's a lot of people who audition, right? So I you should at least hear back from me regarding the fact that I received your audition and I did listen to it. You should at least hear back from me regarding that. But if I don't cast you for something, I won't reach out to you and say I won't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have a role for you unless I know right away. But if I'm still trying to figure out placements and stuff, it's just too many of y'all for me to reach out to everybody and say, hey, I don't have any more roles for you. So I'll just post an update when the casting call is closed out. When I'm no longer casting for the show, I'll post that, and that's when you'll know whether or not you were casted. Because if I close it out and you haven't heard back from me regarding a role, then that means, I don't have a role for you this time around. But as far as reaching out to everybody individually to say that I don't have a role for you this time, it's just too many of y'all for me to do that. So, but everybody should at least hear back from me regarding the fact that I received your clips and I did listen to them. Okay, so that's one thing for sure um, that you will receive from me. One message you will receive from me. Okay, I hope I made that clear, or I expressed that clear enough. Um, you got me at the first script. Rose, you better make me feel it, girl. Make me feel it. That's what I keep saying to everybody. Make me feel it, man. Make me feel it. I want to feel it. Like, I want to feel that it's real. I want to feel it. But y'all have been doing really good. Like, the lines that have the scripts that have been coming in, it's been making me feel it. It's been making me a little emotional. I love it. Make me feel it. Make me feel it. Y'all got me excited, man. I'm so excited. But yeah, I just wanted to update y'all on that. Okay, so the process of casting shouldn't be as strenuous. All right, so anything else before I hop off of here, y'all? Because now it's people on Instagram asking me questions. Yeah, y'all got any other questions? Just if you didn't send it in yet, Murmur, just send it in. When you send it in, I'll get it. Just make sure you're following all the steps for the audition. Feel the emotion. I want to feel the emotion. Like, if you got an angry scene, make me feel it. I want to feel like, ooh, I want to shake in my boots a little bit. I want to shake my boots a little bit. If you got an emotional scene, I want to, my eyes to water a little bit. I want to tug at my heartstrings a little. Fool me, make me believe it. But yeah, I thank y'all again. I thank y'all. I thank y'all. Because again, as I always say, I would not be able to do this without y'all, without my voice actors, without y'all volunteering y'all time and y'all energy to help me to create this. Like, it's like y'all my baby mamas and baby daddies. Y'all my baby mamas and baby daddies because we creating this beautiful baby together. Hey, Mystic. But yeah, I thank y'all so much. I just thank y'all for uh, you know, for co-creating this with me. Like, I really do value y'all and I really do appreciate y'all. But Mystic, I was just telling everybody, I mean, it's in the beginning of the video, but I was just telling everybody that it's not a requirement. I had spoke to a Patreon rep, a rep on Patreon, and if y'all are not visually featured in my content, it's not required for y'all to provide, the consent form and proof of age. It's only required if you are featured, your actual human form is featured in my content, like whether it's a photo or whether it's a video. So proof of consent and proof of age is only required for those of you who want to be featured in the cast reunion specials where I put your photo up. I mean, you can even be featured in a cast reunion special without your photo, because there have been voice actors who have done that too. So if you want to do it that way, then yeah, you're excluded too. You don't have to sign the consent form or provide the proof of age or anything like that. But if you want your photo in the video, then that's who it applies to moving forward. Okay. So I just wanted to update everybody on that. So everybody who it does not apply to, I will be removing your consent forms and your, proof of age from my records. All right. So I just wanted to make that very clear and provide an update. And I apologize to those of you who went through a lot to get that to me, because it has been some. I feel bad, but I didn't know shit. I didn't know, but we got clarity now. All right, and that's how I'm going to be doing it moving forward. Thank you, Marmar. Yeah, it's gonna be, yeah. I'm excited, y'all. I'm very excited. So that was just a little quick update. I'm about to get back to doing some work, and yeah, I'll keep y'all posted on any other updates. And until then, I love y'all and I appreciate y'all, and I will talk to y'all later.